Hi, welcome back to Spirit channel. In this video, we are going to learn words to use instead of very. Very is an overused word. It's a weak word. So, we will learn words to use instead of very. Let's get started. If you haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel and comment down below. Your comments mean a lot to me. First word, very happy. Instead, you can use delighted. Delighted. I'm delighted to see you. Next, very friendly. Instead, you can use amiable. Amiable. Her parents seemed amiable. Very important. Instead, you can use crucial. Crucial. His dad wasn't there at the crucial moment. Very boring. Instead, tedious. You can use tedious. His lectures are tedious. Very busy. Instead, have one's hands full. Have one's hands full. Sorry, I can't help you. I have got my hands full at my desk. Very difficult. Instead, you can use arduous. Arduous. The work was arduous. Very easy. Instead, a piece of cake. A piece of cake. They said the test would be arduous, but it was a piece of cake. Very shy. Instead, you can use timid. Timid. He stopped in the doorway, too timid to go in. Very poor. Instead, you can use destitute. Destitute. He started charity for destitute children. Very painful. Instead, you can use excruciating. Excruciating. The pain in my back was excruciating. Very neat, very clean. Instead, you can use immaculate. Immaculate. She always looks immaculate. Very fast. Instead, swift. Instead, you can use swift. Her fans tweet swiftly to her Instagram posts. Very loud. Instead, you can use deafening. Deafening. The audience were petrified by deafening music. Very perfect. Instead, you can use faultless, flawless, faultless. His logical argument is faultless. Very intelligent. Instead, shrewd, shrewd. She was shrewd enough to guess the motive behind his gesture. Very lazy. Instead, you can use indolent. Indolent. He was indolent and addicted to a life of pleasure. Instead of very hungry, you can use ravenous. Ravenous. She had been working all day and was ravenous. Instead of very weak, you can use fragile. Fragile. Her father is now 86 and in fragile health. Instead of very upset, you can use distraught. Distraught. His family is still too distraught to speak about the tragedy. Very confused. Instead, you can use perplexed. Perplexed. She was perplexed by his response. She was perplexed by his response. Instead of using very careful, you can use cautious. Cautious. The government has been cautious in its response to the COVID-19 outbreak. Very sorry. Instead, you can use apologetic. Apologetic. I'm apologetic about the trouble that I had caused. Very beautiful. Instead, you can use charming. Charming. The cottage is tiny, but it's charming. Please subscribe my channel and comment down below your favorite words. Enjoy your life.